It's just like a cool little little hippie town in the middle of the mountains, and there's an upside down house behind me. You can just already tell by how quiet it is. There's like one motorbike at a time going past me, and that's it. I mean, there's a busier part down there by the drive-in. It's just good, man. It's just, can't wait till tomorrow so I can start taking some pictures. What a morning. I wake up in this beautiful mountainous heaven. No, I wake up in Pai. It's the first time for a while I woke up genuinely excited to get out of bed and explore. Chiang Mai is great, but I was there for so long. And look at this place. So I've gone for a morning run to investigate the area. I've got to change hostels actually as well this morning. So we'll see how that goes. And then I'm probably just going to spend the day going around and just enjoying the place. It's the halfway point now. I head back. So I'm on my run and I found a little off-road track. I decided to explore. I'm going that way. Some barbed wire fence. Decided not to get shot today. I definitely shouldn't be riding a motorbike or a moped with my wrist in the state that it's in. But I'm going to rent out a moped. I think I'll be fine. I mean, just don't fall off, right? On the road again, me with my everything on one shoulder. Killing my back. I can't keep letting this wrist stop me. I know that's what got me into this trouble, but there's only one way to find out how confident I feel, right? So I think the maps app on my phone flipped out and I've walked about half a click in the wrong way, in the wrong direction. When someone says they're going backpacking, this is pretty much what you picture. It's what I pictured. And it's not that fun. It's okay. I mean, I'm walking down this road. It's over a 2-kilometre walk. But it occurred to me that if I rent the moped from here, this is where I have to drop it off. So I should try and rent one as close to where I'm going to be as I can. So we're going to do the 2-kilometre walk in the blistering heats and 2 backpacks on. Why the hell not? It's all part of it, right? Right, I found Coffee in Love, which is on like all the touristy maps, and I found it accidentally. So I rented out a moped. I've done it, and it's an absolute beaut because the walk to my hostel into town was way too far in this heat. It's the first time I've ever rode a moped, and I was like, both my big backpack and this backpack on, and it's a bit wobbly and such, and I've got my wrist to think about, but it's okay. I don't know why I put it off so long, really. The broken wrist doesn't affect you too much unless you fall off, obviously. Coffee in Love is amazing. Look at this view. Decent coffee as well, very good fish and chips. So I have a touristy map. That was my hostel where I got the map. It's not now. My hostel's now like over here somewhere. Coffee in Love is down here. It says Pai Canyon. Right, I'm coming back here and I'm going to have an adventure. What I just roughly wanted to do right then in my mind when I saw the place. Like, instant reaction. Definitely no good with my wrist. I don't want to keep banging on about my wrist and how it limits me, but like, it's dangerous anyway. And I just look, I mean, I've ripped my trousers and I kind of like half fell down the mountain, like the little slopey bit of the mountain that you climb up, not the mountain itself. With like just now, because I couldn't grab on with my left, but I'm doing it. Has to be done. Insert last week's video here. If you haven't seen it yet, go and watch it. This one will make a whole lot more sense because it happens like now, and when I finish talking, this vlog carries on immediately after the last vlog ends. So do that. Quite a hike just to get up to this place. How weird do I actually look in this bandana? Let me know. Is it like, wow, have a look at him kind of bad? Or is it just, that's unique? It's like really useful in this heat. I didn't realise. I always thought it was just like people trying to make a statement, but like I needed a bandana, right? So I just needed it there. I just like tore a bit off. It worked pretty well. I wouldn't buy one. I'd have to keep this bright, loud red thing if I did like to use, because this one now has like a story behind it. I think on the way in I spotted someone setting up a stall. I need to either eat something. I need water, that's what I need. I can't believe I didn't bring water with me. I need some water. I think I need to like down a Coke or something as well. The legs are a bit wobbly. I'm actually like really craving a sugary drink, which is unusual for me. And it's really shaky. I need to walk slower with the camera, don't I? Haven't eaten, oh I did eat breakfast, but I've been at that for a little while in this heat. There she is, my little beaut. Maybe stop and grab a coffee and a bite to eat on the way back. Met two American girls, two sisters, along with an English guy. I didn't go out last night because I knew I was getting up this morning. But I told them I'll meet them today. They were quite cool, they seemed pretty down to earth. Maybe I'll see them, but I want to go and see a bit more today, not just do the canyon. Still early doors yet. When I said my head was getting cold when I was riding, I meant even with a helmet on. It's like an open front helmet. And I've been wearing it because I'm not an experienced rider and, you know, accidents happen, right? I really can't bear putting a helmet on in this heat. No helmet, so nice and slow, nice and easy, nice, steady pace. Woo! Just saw a sign saying land split, and I vaguely remember seeing something in someone's book or on the internet or something. Hey, might as well have a look. I just Barney Stinsoned myself. I thought of it and was like, challenge accepted. So I have to do it now. I've got to run up this. Okay, let's do it. Not so bad. Oh, there's a hut up here. Oh, fuck, it gets worse. What a beautiful place. There is the White Temple in the mountain. So I plan to go to tomorrow, possibly tonight, to watch the sunset. I'm going there anyway. Touch that body of tree, look up at top, we'll be dancing. Which one?
Did you think this was a start without an end?
So this one?
I'll see you beyond the waves, my friend.
I'm touching. I'm looking up.
And I hope you find
The wind's blowing slightly, yes.
place to mend.
I'm not trying to be pessimistic here. I'll put a downer on anything. That can't be the tree it's on about, because it's just rubbish. But it's not the end. I've got to keep going. I honestly didn't think that I was going to have to hike this much. It's been like 30 minutes, I think. No, about. I stopped, so. Is this it? I hope that's not it. Yeah, I don't even know if this is the little bit of bush that I came out of. I'm now going to pace back to my bike because I haven't got insurance for it. And I'm starting to feel like the only way these people are making money from this is to nick people's bike. It's rubbish. I don't think this is it. I think I've somehow missed it. The land's obviously split at some point, but now it's just like a really steep hill. And when you're surrounded by all these mountains, it seems silly to point it out as a phenomenon. Right, it took me a while to get up here, but I was enjoying it. Like I say, I'm worried about the bike. It's quite far away from me. If I take it easy, down's easier than up, right? So I'm going to pace it. My arm's still strapped up from the canyon, so I feel solid. Okay, switching to GoPro. My GoPro's out of battery already. Knackered, look how sweaty I am. Sweat all over me and all of my arms, and this actual bandana thing's like a bit minging now already. I for some reason think I'm going to hurt myself more here than the canyon earlier, because I'm rushing this. Oh, I'm going to hold the camera in my left hand. That way, if I fall, I'll instinctively put my right hand down. You know when you're running downhill and you can't stop and you're going to go, there's no doubt about it. It's doing that down here. Like, it doesn't sound that dramatic, but I was definitely about to hurt myself. Like, for a couple of seconds I was trying to decide how best to fall, and then found the tree. But I was done. I was going down. It was a done thing. I wasn't trying to figure out how to stay up. I was trying to figure out how to land the best way. And then the beautiful tree saved me. I put something in a donation box, I guess. Oh, smoothies. This little hut at the bottom here, they have a donation box. And for that donation, you don't have to pay, just pay what you want. She set me up some peanuts, a banana, and some rosetta juice, which I'm keen to try. It's really good. Whilst it's not like a really big thing. This nice lady brought me some passion fruit too. Now some sweet potato. She keeps bringing me more. That lovely lady gave me some bananas to go away with as well. Very nice of her. However, I can see a spider's nest. So thank you though. So my GoPro's out of battery, so I can't record this part of the drive. But it's absolutely beautiful. The ground's not... I'm having to take it easy because the ground's just the road's not great. So I just realised that we're actually like in the canyon. Look, there's the White Temple up there, right in the distance. I just nearly dropped the bike, and I grabbed it and I saved it with my left hand, and I've hurt my wrist. I've hurt it, but I've hurt like the outside of it. It seemed to strain, not the bone. I think I've damaged the weak tissue. I don't think I've really damaged the bone, so that's good. Right, let's do this. Well, I can hear the waterfall. This is the favourite place I've seen so far.
I keep my wishes in my hand, that's what I chose.
So there was a sign that said there's a viewpoint 10 kilometers up. You know, like up road like this, which is nice and all, but having to take it so slow. I'm going to see how far I go. If the road's okay, I'm going to see. It's a 40-minute drive, and I'm already probably 40 minutes away from the hostel. We'll see what else. And my cameras are running out. If I had full battery on the camera, I'd do it. I legitimately got lost, gone through like this little tribal village, but look where I am. Can't believe I brought this ped up here. Outrageous. Just had to contend with this. I did go up to that viewpoint, and as you can see, it was quite bad road conditions. It got worse than that, but I was concentrating on the road, and I didn't have the GoPro. And on the way there, I was like, this is crazy. I need to come back here when the GoPro's charged. To be quite honest, after the way back, I was too scared. I couldn't go back and do it again. And I spoke to other people that like had been in Pai for a long time, some people that had lived there and was working in the hostel, and none of those have got through it either. It's so gutting to me that I didn't actually capture it, but it was bad. I mean, I dropped the bike a few times. I came off nearly. I was actually scared. Anyway, I hope you like this video. More to come. If you liked it, subscribe, share, all of that stuff. Thank you. See you later. Bye.